is Jen Davis. I am a MAPS coach, and I am here with our fast track coaches. Our hope today is that we actually can partner with market centers to be leverage for you.
All right. Our next presenter needs no introduction. This is Mega Buyer Agent. This is one of the best to ever do it. And we just have to talk a little bit, Jen, before we jump on here. How many buyer side transactions did you do with a couple of showing assistants recently? What was the number?
There were 3 years in a row that we closed 225 units. So I built that team within a team model. And so it was myself and 2 showing agents and an amazing inside sales agent that was helping book the appointments and handle those nurtures.
There you go. And so often we think we need 25, 30 agents on our team to do that level of production. And yet 3 years in a row, 225 transactions, you were the buyer's agent and you built a team around you. That's what we're going to learn in this course, yes?
It is. I think, Mark, one of the maybe underutilized positions on a team is a buyer's agent. I think oftentimes it's looked at as a less than role. And when I look at all of the opportunities that have come my way, it's because I nailed being a buyer's agent. And so the mentality behind Mega Buyer Agent is to get a buyer's agent out of being kind of in that reactive space, right? I like to call them a Pop-Tart. Somebody calls, they want to show a house, or they want to see a house, and somebody pops out and shows it. We want to get you from being a Pop-Tart to being proactive. So what we're looking at in this 6-week course is actually how do you take control of working with buyers so that you can sell a large number of properties and really only show 2 to 3 houses per buyer. So the goal of this class is actually for a buyer's agent to be able to have some work-life balance. We want them to be able to be at home. We want them to be able to help their rainmaker build a big business. I was 50% of our production for a lot of years. And there was a year pre-showing agents where I closed 110 units. Before DocuSign, right? We're signing those documents in person. I made a lot of mistakes, and that's part of what we go into here. What are those tips that I found to build efficiencies in working with buyers? And for our market center leaders, most of your agents start by working with buyers. So when I look at the opportunity for us to help them build habits of best practice versus common practice, that's where we can make an impact as a market center, is saying, how do we help you? How do we help you build a big business? And so, this is something that's very near and dear to my heart. It has absolutely opened so many doors for me to have been able to have been a buyer's agent. And I love connecting with our agents.
Jen, here's one of the things I would ask too. If you are a rainmaker or you're wanting to help a rainmaker, have them take this as well. And the reason why is you identify what you're actually looking for to be your partner to go cause these kind of transaction numbers, and it's a lot more profitable. And so spending a few weeks with Jen, you get to see what the mega buyer agent of the future looks like, in my opinion. And so you get to see what leverage looks like. So thank you so much for doing this. This is for listing agents and buyer's agents if listing agents want to learn. Is that true, Jen?
It is. It's the systems and tools around how do you build an efficient business. And one of the things, for a tip for our market centers, leaders, go talk to your agents today. If they learn nothing else today, but when they leave an appointment, we either set the next appointment or we sign a document. We're either setting or signing, because oftentimes what happens with a buyer is we say, oh gosh, sorry, this one didn't work. Or at the listing appointment, okay, I'll follow up with you tomorrow. What we want our agents to do is say, what else do we need, right? We're either signing a document or we're setting the next appointment. And those are the things we're going to teach our agents. How do you control your schedule? How do you forward pace that buyer or seller in order to fill your pipeline and understand what does it take to have a predictable business?
It's a no-brainer. It's an absolute winner. It's a double thumbs up. Take it. You won't regret it.